would help if I put the link in the description. Okay, let's see here. Broadcast layout. Paste. Save changes. And there we go. Now in the description. Who the heck is this?
What's up? This is SPC Sedalia.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Very smoky weather here.
what?
Very smoky weather.
Yeah?
Apparently, the California wildfires is the smoke is coming here.
Oh wow. We've been having widespread haze and some smoke because of it.
Wow. So yeah, nothing very much is going on.
Mm. We got a slight risk today.
Wow.
Oh, for Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, South Dakota, and Minnesota.
Oh,
And then tomorrow I'm in a marginal.
oh. Well, I'm not able to go to my computer today because I have to watch over the dogs all day.
Oh.
I may be able to go there for a little bit, but not very long.
Hmm. I'm gonna check on my Amazon order real quick.
All right.
Amazon.com. I'm right now thinking about buying this car. It's
Yeah.
$50. It's a $50 diecast, but
Wow.
it's a liquid color, which are very expensive, and it's my favorite paint scheme of this guy. But
Wow.
it's $50.
It's not bad.
I don't know. My recent order, like the cars I normally got, like my William Byron is like $13.
Wow.
So yeah, that $50 car is a lot.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get an electric guitar soon.
Nice.
What's the oldest console you actually have, or the oldest gaming console you ever had? Still.
I don't have gaming consoles. I just use my computer.
Oh, so I guess that counts as a gaming console if you play games on it. So that's pretty new, I guess.
Yeah.
Oldest gaming console I have is a freaking Nintendo Wii.
Wow.
Yeah. And I still have it today. I still play it.
Hmm.
Next oldest one I actually have is a 3DS.
Wow.
I also have an Xbox One, get a PC, and that's pretty much it.
Hmm.
Who the heck is up now?
Was someone else just joined?
What?
Did someone else just join?
I don't. Nobody else is here right now.
Oh.
Who knows? They may be joining. Yeah. Nothing else is going on.
Yeah, nothing else really. Is that the? I think I found a Chase Elliott Watkins Glen car.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Here again. It's within days. Literally, the next couple weeks are going to be crazy for some new amazing die-cast releases in the 1/64 scale. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. The first car we're talking about here is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Xfinity car. The United for America car is going to run at Richmond. This is a beautiful paint scheme. I'm pretty sure the box for this is going to be decorated as well, like the Hellman's car from last season. This is going to be one cool diecast again. It's crazy to think that in 2021, Dale Jr. is still somewhat racing in the top three echelons of NASCAR racing. So this is going to be a super cool 1/64 diecast to get. Now, this first shipment here is literally supposed to arrive within days. It says roughly the 7th or the 6th. I think it could be a little bit behind. Some of the shipments have been kind of all over the place, right? So this could be within the next week. It could be within days. We're not sure, but we know it is the next shipment to come in. The next car here, it is the Kohler. Yeah, Kohler. Ryan Newman, 2021 Ford Mustang. Now, this is a car he rented a ton of 500, I believe. Unfortunately, it was a short visit because, you know, the rain delay and all that good jazz. But this paint scheme reminds me so much of Mark Martin's car from the 2000s, man. Holy cow. It's like a mini throwback almost, and I absolutely love it. This will be the second Ryan Newman car released this year. So that's another excellent die-cast right there. And in third, off the bat, you know, this first little shipment here, Brad Keselowski's Ford Mustang. We did get this in 2020, but based on the renders, it actually looks a little different. So I'm not sure if the renders are off or the die-cast is going to have a different color, because if it has a different color, then this is going to be a really cool get. Who knows? But either way, the 2020 edition was fantastic. I don't see why the 2021 would be any different. The next vehicle here, this is in another August shipment. Now, this one's probably going to drop about the September 1st, September 2nd, around there. Like I said, the delays have been, you know, let's be honest, pretty common this year, unfortunately. So you kind of have to take up the grain of salt, but based on the information we know, it's probably going to drop the 1st or 2nd of September. But it's Shouting Creed's 2020 championship truck, the Phoenix championship truck. Beautiful paint scheme. You know, you got the Chevrolet graphics all over it. He wins his freaking Truck Series championship. I actually got to see this guy win at Texas Motor Speedway. So that was really freaking cool. But you can get this Indy 164 scale. The next car we're talking about is my favorite Brad Keselowski paint scheme of all time. I don't care. It is the Worth Ford Mustang. Look, we got this in 2019. It is die-cast of the year for 2019. I don't care. That was my favorite car the entire year. They canceled this car for 2020 in the 164 scale. They're making it again in 2021. I'm getting this thing absolutely 10 out of 10 paint scheme. And you know, for all these die-casts, they're coming out very soon. So it's important to pre-order. That's why these videos are so important, because believe it or not, I know we live in 2021, everyone's got a smartphone and all that good jazz, but there's a lot of people that don't know these cars are coming out. That's why these videos are so important. So if you're wanting any of these cars, make sure to go pre-order at Super Ridiculous and Plenty Sales. Use that promo code down below, and you get it, you know, free shipping, and it'll be shipped to you. You don't have to worry. You pre-order it, bam, they take care of the rest. It shows up in your mailbox. And hey, hands-free, super easy. That's what I do for all of my pre-orders. Get them while you can, because I tell you what, the Bubba car and the Corvette Joy that just released, good luck getting that one for a good price, because that thing is going crazy. The next car here, well, it's a Chase Elliott car, which I'm a huge Chase Elliott fan. The Universe 2021 Chevrolet Camaro. Of course, you know, the All-Star Racing, the modified paint scheme of this, but I love the Universe paint scheme. It really does look good on the 9 car. Absolutely 10 out of 10 paint scheme almost. I would probably give it a 9.6 or 9.7. It's a really sharp looking hot rod. This one actually dried up pretty well from last year. When it first came out, it was a hard get. A lot of people, they couldn't get it easily. So I would anticipate we could see more of that, especially with this being the final Gen 6 year. 2022, I should say, he's going to have Gen 7. So this could be a popular get with the new mold change for next season. And this one right here, finally, after years, I think it's 2018 last time we got a Clover car. Ross Chastain's 2021 Clover Chevrolet Camaro. This paint scheme is awesome, man. Larson won in 2019 with this paint scheme at Dover. They never made it, which I think was really stupid. They never made it in 2020 for Kenseth. So this could be technically a Matt Kenseth car if you really needed it. But it is finally made, the Clover paint scheme. They made this car back in 2018 years ago. It was entirely different wrap. So this is a beautiful die-cast. Final year for Chip Ganassi Racing. This is going to be bittersweet. We know the number 1 is going to Trackhouse. Will the 42 continue? I have no clue. You never know. But hey, man, absolutely recommend this car. It is the first Ross Chastain Ganassi car to be released. And this one, I know the Kyle Busch collectors are going to go nuts over it. The Stanley Toyota Camry for Kyle Busch. Never has he been sponsored by Stanley before. It is a Cup Series car, and it's getting produced in the Gold Series, man. Look, there's a lot of Kyle Busch collectors that love the one-off paint schemes. This has all the makings for it, man. Think about it. Stanley Tools, first time they sponsor Kyle Busch. Beautiful, bright yellow race car. So different, the M&M's paint schemes that we get every year. Last year, the Gen 6 car, brand new sponsor for Kyle Busch, has all the makings of a hard-to-find diecast down the road. And not to mention, this is going to be made in the 164 metal chassis / elite variant. All these cars, fellas, you'll be able to get with the metal chassis and the rubber tires down the road. We don't know what they're going to release. Shokumi Diecast kind of has the exclusive to it, so whatever they get them in, they'll put them on their website. But hey, man, that's Stanley Kyle Busch car. I absolutely recommend getting that one if you can only get one Kyle Busch diecast. That is one I would get. All right, so these next 2 shipments here are coming up in September. Now, it says it's going to be like the 5th, maybe the 7th. Realistically, it could be the 15th. We don't know, but we're going to give you a time window for these cars to come out. But the first one here, I think is probably the sleeper diecast of the year here, fellas. Chase Briscoe.
If you or a loved one is fighting type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes, this discovery could
goes Ford Performance Ford Mustang. This thing is incredible. It has kind of like a road racing sports car stripe to the whole thing. Beautiful white Ford Mustang. I mean, this paint scheme is so cool looking. I imagine it's going to look even better on the 164 scale. I didn't even know they were making this car, to tell you the truth. When I was seeing the reports for, the shipments and stuff, I was like, what? They're going to make this car? So this is a complete surprise to me. I thought it actually got canned. So this is great for the Chase Briscoe collector, officially the second Briscoe Cup car ever made. It's another car here from this ship that we're going to be talking about. It's Kyle Busch's 2021 M&M's Fudge Rally Toyota Camry. Now, they make this car in 2020. It's a fantastic car. A little controversy back to Dawn's and we chase it, but man, this car looks so freaking cool, especially being the last freaking season for the Gen 6. It's going to be cool to get this car again. 2021 Fudge Brownie Toyota Camry. If you missed out on the 2020 edition, never fear, they're making it here in 2021. Of course, you have the updated Cup Series banner on it. It is going to be one cool 164. And the next 2 paint schemes here, man, I'm telling you, especially if you're a Martin Truex Jr. fan, listen up, because this is the first time ever Martin Truex Jr. is going to get the research sponsorship Toyota Camry for the Cup Series. Now, this is a paint scheme. We've got numerous diecasts throughout the year, whether it's Eric Jones or Matt Kenseth, X, Y, and Z. To my knowledge, this is the first Cup Series one to be released. And it's going to be one of the number 19 Martin Truex Jr. Toyota Camry. This is a brand new sponsor for Truex. OBB's going to really like this paint scheme, so it's really cool to see how we got the Stanley Kyle Busch, and I got the Research Martin Truex Jr. We're getting new paint schemes into the Joe Gibbs Racing camp. Of course, since Eric Jones left, they kind of divided and conquered, so to speak, with Stanley and, of course, Research. But fantastic looking paint scheme here. And if you're a Matt DiBenedetto fan, this one's going to be really cool. So look, the Menards paint schemes, for some reason, with the Mustang Gen 6 era, they dry up really quickly. The Ryan Blaney ones from 2019, they're drying up. I imagine the 2020.
I gotta go.
Or 2020.
All right, bye.